Hey everybody, I'm back to try playing Control in Bazzite on the desktop PC, and I haven't played this game before, so I'm not sure what all needs to be set to make it work right. Um, Although if I go to the Proton DB, look at Control, see what it looks like here. Alright, it's a Platinum Edition, and let's see, custom AMD stuff, let's see, GPU, NVIDIA. That's always the most important part of it. All right, so that looks like it's using the Proton 9.04, and we'll see. All right, so we know what we need to aim for if it doesn't work off the bat. So I'm just going to click play and see what happens the first time. And if we need to go in and adjust something, we can do that later on. We may have to wait, I guess, for the Vulkan shaders to process. Although, looking at it now, I don't see any. Okay, I guess there weren't any. That's nice. See what happens. Might have already frozen up. Oh, never mind. All right, good thing. The sound works. Looks like so far everything's working the way it should. I assume I haven't started this game before. So we'll see. Certain flashing images or light pattern. Oh, all right, well, it gave a warning about something probably causing seizures, so careful if you're watching this. I'll click start. Remedy end user license agreement. I read all my license agreements very quickly and thoroughly so that I am not run afar from what's supposed to work. Looks nice. We'll go to display, borderless, render res. Oh my, that's a huge render resolution. Let's go back down to 2560 by 1440. This isn't a 4K monitor or anything. Nvidia DLSS, we'll try. Desync it. View scale, I think, is okay. And we'll just try it out with all these medium settings and see how it goes. Ray tracing, sure, okay. All right, let's go back. What are the controls here, I guess? So move, jump, sprint, shoot, aim. Should be that. Is the I put melee on my up scroll, and you see switch weapon could probably be. Oh, shields up there. It's down. Well, okay. Let's say switch weapon is going to be that. Then evade can be control. That's okay. Launch should be the down. Okay. Toggle crouch ground slam. Okay, that'll be fine. Cool. That seems good. Let's go back. New game. Show the subtitles. Start. All right. Not really sure what Control's about yet. Hopefully it's I've heard it's fun. It was on sale the other day, which is why I went ahead and purchased it.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped.
Oh,
You
looks like I need to turn off notifications on this box at some point so that they don't pop up everywhere while we're playing. Alright, so far everything looks pretty smooth.
Sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall.
Oh yeah,
We
just
stare
like that.
at it and we think that's the whole world.
That reminds me of the people who live in the
Picture
cave,
something
only
nice,
seeing shadows on the
a
wall.
landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie.
Shawshank Redemption?
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much...
Sounds like America recently.
much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room.
Yeah.
But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
Does seem to be some stuttering. Not too bad though.
Why did you bring me here?
Alright.
Hello?
Ooh, I turn down the mouse. Let's see, control. So gameplay, mouse and keyboard. Let's turn down the mouse sensitivity. Alright. See how that works.
Anyone here?
Might be a little bit too slow, but we'll see. I can jump. Who's that? What's back here? Right. Prohibited items reminder. Security check. Remove outerwear, empty pockets, and remove medals. Place contents into bins. When directed by security staff, proceed through metal detection. Okay. Who's gonna let me go through? Can I pick up anything? Nope. Let's go look around. Let's just go on through here. They found me out. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Okay. Got stuffs. Let me in.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago.
Federal
I've seen
Bureau
it
of
in my
Control.
dreams.
I can open collectibles, but I think I'm not interested right now. Ah. I like these mail systems built with vacuum tubes. Can I pull a fire alarm? Nope. Can run. Who's this guy? Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling. Alright, cool. Then the back of some dude. Our bureau at work. Ah, trying to represent the little man. And Director Zachariah Trench. Zachariah Trench. Cool. Pick up defibrillator? Nope. Can I use the restroom? Nope. Right. I can run.
Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Yeah, they had an office right downtown. Ah, what kind of pistachios, crackers, trail mix? Alright. Cool in here. Old-timey cassettes. Security order. I'm gonna hit the G button. Let's see what the collectibles are about. Collectibles. Ah. It's, what's the word? Redacted. Let's see what the other one is. Prohibited items, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. I better get my brain out of here. Recent incidents have necessitated an issue reminder on prohibited materials. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Rubber ducks and ketchup bottles. Oh, that's interesting. Wonder if I'm wearing anything that's an iconic representation of an archetypal concept. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through private entrances. If you see any of the lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Maybe everybody was a representation of an archetypal concept, and that's why they've all been removed. I'm just making that up. I have no idea. A shark in his something, although secure something, permission to something, following basic protocol something, shoot to kill something. Good luck. Attention all something. Cool. No multimedia. That'll be fun whenever we get there. See what's anything interested in the newspaper? The Bureau. Maybe I should try turning up the textures and then maybe I can read some of these things. Display. Let's see if we've got, oh, I don't want film grain. Motion blur. Bar object detail, texture resolution, let's turn that up to high. Texture filtering, ultra. Alright, let's try it like that, see if we've lost anything. Nope, still seems pretty smooth. Let's see if I can read any of the stuff better. Not really. Alright, let's try turning it up a little bit further. More texture detail! Ultra. Alright, still pretty smooth. Still can't really read stuff. That's fine. Alright, let's keep it moving. Ooh, a thing. Okay. Seek shelter. I hear somebody.
Hello?
Oh, it's a worker. Hi, worker. How's it going, buddy?
Excuse me?
Can you hear me? Oh, this is probably not a good thing.
There you are. You are here about the job.
There is a job?
Janitor's assistant.
Oh, I can help the janitor.
To go to the interview.
Okay.
Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
For me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, they you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, Jumalauta.
They don't hire me? I should take them behind the sauna?
Shift loaner jobs to know it makes us come off weird.
This guy's okay.
Is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all.
Oh yeah, I thought you weren't gonna have a face.
No face.
But
That would have been
said,
creepy.
I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
I don't want to be murdered by an axe. Oh, wonder why that's all no face now. There's an elevator. That guy's face is all, oh, look at his eyes. That's creepy. Now wait a minute. This is where I was already. Hang on a sec. Hey, let me see your face again, buddy. Okay, you still got a face. If I come back over this way... Oh? Can I not go back? Oh, I can't go back. Interesting. What a weird place. Gonna get back down to the first floor from here. It's like I've wandered into like a Twilight Zone place of some sort. Still nothing there. This room wasn't here before, I don't think. Maybe it was, I just might have missed it. Alright, let's go over here again. Interesting. Oh, look at that, that's all messed up now too. I wonder if it's because I changed the resolution or if this is part of the game. Maybe I should have waited on that part. Alright, to the elevator we go. Oh, janitors, okay. Let's become a janitor's assistant.
And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
I don't know. I might. Starring Courtney Hope. Lead producer, Juha Vino. All the people that worked on this game. Alright. I like how they put the credits at the beginning instead of at the end. I hope that it doesn't take like 45 minutes to get through them all. I remember whenever I finished Avowed, I like left it playing the credits for a really long time. Oh, this is getting creepy. Maybe I'm asleep. Maybe that's why everything's looking weirder now. Control. Here we go. Time to become a janitor's assistant. A job I've always wanted.
Lose you there for a moment?
Maybe.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Oh, what's this? I wonder what they're out of. Director's office. Okay. Something, something. Okay. Oh, did I break the coffee machine? Whoops. Nope, can't go in there. Alright, what's in here? Nothing. Alright. Or correspondences. A phone? I can't call anybody though. Can't go that way. Whoa. Investigate the noise in the director's office. Mr. Director? Bet I can knock stuff over. Aha, take that stuff. Alright, let's go see what's going on in here. Is this the director's office? Can't tell.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
I'm here to become a janitor's assistant?
The murder weapon? Really?
Who wants me to pick up the murder weapon? This is not the best interview. What happened to you, dude? Hey, you did? Alright. Grab this here. The gun, sword, intentionally left.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, The service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place.
Very weird.
Where am I?
Oh, weird. I can grapple. That's a good sign. Can I grapple up here? Yep, it's up here. Oh, hello there. I punch you. Ha ha.
The same gun.
Choose to be chosen. I do.
Okay.
Hey, I can aim at stuff now. Nice. Fire it. Alright. Okay. I don't have a reload button, but it looks like it reloads automatically every time. Oh no, I'm not a good shot. Recharging. Come on. Alright. What are these things that they dropped? Oh, nothing? Okay. Maybe it's health and I don't have any health to lose yet. Can't go that way. Alright, down we go. Okay. Rawr. Rawr. Don't you shoot me? Oh, jerk. Beat you up. Rawr. Take that. You think you're powerful? I can hit people with my face. Bop. There you go. What else is here? Oh, you got a gun too? Not cool. Alright. Let's try not to get shot. Enemies drop health elements, collect health elements to restore. Okay. I'm the director. That's a big step up from janitor's assistant.
This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that?
Ooh.
It's the dead man.
Oh.
Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Cool.
Things have
Is that a
quieted down
pencil
outside.
sharpener?
Is it safe to go?
This guy. Let's see what else I can shoot. Tab to toggle map. Oh, look at that. I got a map now. Oh, but it doesn't pause the game whenever I go to the map. Okay. Can't drink. Alright, let's go shoot some stuff, I guess. Ah, what the?
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
What's happening?
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
I'll try not to.
You can't let this happen. You stopped it.
Good job.
You... Oh, thank you. That was
Reload! Or get ready to hit the guy. Brr! Brr! Sure. Jerk. I've lost all my health. That's too bad. Oh, there's health over here. That's good. Undefined reading. Alright. Can I open it now? No. Where's that janitor at? I feel like that janitor could help me out. Alright. Nothing there.
The hotline.
What the?
Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
That's interesting. Oh, who's that?
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Why are all these people like that? Central executive. Alright, reload, buddy. I don't want y'all taking my health anymore. I will destroy you. And you. Jerks. Give me your health. There. 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 Are you shooting through walls? Give me that health. Undefined reading? Heck yeah. I like reading stuff. Alright. Ah! I'm getting shot at. Jerks. Alright. What else is here for me to pick up? I gotta find that janitor quick.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2.
Okay.
Carry the altered item or object.
Oh, I can't hear it anymore? Go back.
3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions.
Okay.
Thank you for your
Who's this? Is that me? Am I the director now? Can I use the computer? No? What are these people talking about? Central executive. Yeah. Oh, it's closing? Okay. Guess I'll have to go back in there later. Dinner reservation's good. I'm hungry. What's this on the wall? Huh. I guess I can't read anything now. I wonder if that's because of the textures. Maybe I shouldn't have switched the texture settings to start with. Maybe that was a mistake on my part. Let's see here. Quality, texture. Let's go back to high. Can I read this stuff now? No, it all still looks messed up. I guess it doesn't matter. Alright. Let's see, what else was here? I saw... stuff. Can I go through this door over here? Central executive. Alright, before I go in there, let's see what's in here first. Did I get something cool? Material, house memory, cool. More correspondence. Are y'all talking? Let's close this again. Let's get me out of here. Alright, everything's good. I am safe here. I'll just wait for the correspondence of something. No? Okay, I guess I'll go back out. Kind of feel like that button could be used for something else. Alright, back to the central executive. Let's get ready to shoot some people, maybe.
Tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy?
I don't know.
It's
Oh, what was
our
that?
enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Maybe we should try humming something else. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Good change of pace there. Oh, what's that? An enemy? Alright, I guess I can't shoot him yet. Nothing else over there. Can't go through there. Sounds like it's saying something, but I can't understand it. It's over here. Can I jump it? Nope. Alright, guess I'll go back this way then. What's that? Oh, that's the same thing. Alright, a pyramid with some weirdness going on. That's cool. I'll leave him alone. So let's see if I can shoot him, I guess. Ah! Oh, you thought you could shoot me? I have news for you. You cannot. What else you get? I guess I need to jump down there, maybe? Let's go. Here we go. Ah! Let's get behind something. Ah. I guess I suck at this game. At least it doesn't take too long to load back in, though. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah!
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
Bring it on, you jerks.
Hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Whoa! Alright, let's see if I can do this better this time. Run! Beat it! Ah, alright. This is just the first, like, mid-boss guy. I wonder if there's something... Interact with the control point to revive at that location after dying. Okay. Let's do it again.
Sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Let's see if he shows up on his own, maybe? Nope, guess I have to jump down there. Go! Why haven't you died yet? A jerk. Ow! Jerk. Alright.
Control point. An enemy.
Where's an enemy?
Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me
I
fix
don't
it.
know. Ah, cleanse control plane must mean to interact with this thing.
Holy shit.
Speak with the voice in the safe room intercom. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Fast travel. Ah, okay.
With the
Uh,
Bureau.
Oh, I hear you.
Are you still sane?
Eh. I was never sane if that makes it a bit easier to understand what's going on.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
You don't know if you're talking to somebody sane.
Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily Pope. I'm Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh,
Did-
shit.
Oh, you didn't
You're
lie?
the new
Alright.
director.
No, I'm the janitor's assistant. Okay. This is the way job interviews normally go.
Director Faden. Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily.
You look like an elf.
Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official.
The hiss.
Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
Yeah.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you.
I'm built of
You are
HRAs.
the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously.
Oh yeah,
sorry,
there was a bullet in his
talking
brain.
Too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Cool.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And
Yeah.
you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm
I've
not
always
ready to
been the
tell about you
director.
yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even. Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you
I'm
can
the director
cleanse
here.
a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss.
Well, I've
Because
just
if
been
that's
shooting them so
possible,
far.
our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long.
She has a face.
But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Cool.
Okay.
Alright, what's in
You
here?
with me? We did it before. Push the hiss
alright.
out.
What's that down there? Oh, nothing. Okay. Cleanse the hiss corrupted agents. Alright, maybe it's talking about this one over here. Okay. Hey, you. Get out of there. There you go. What was that back there? What happened to the person?
It didn't work.
Did
The
I
hiss has burned
destroy them?
too deep.
What happened?
Ripping it out rips them apart.
That's too bad. So it's over here.
Jesse, over here.
Oh,
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
okay, sure. First things first, my plan is to loot. How come you get a cool gun? Oh, there you are. Hello.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us, or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience.
Talk like he's
He
still
would know
alive
how to
somewhere.
destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place.
Cool.
We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier.
Like in Mask. It's like, who needs this crap? I'll be fine.
They call me the director.
Yeah, breathe with this HRA on.
I'm not a director type. Not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I
needed a
was looking
job.
for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now.
Sweet.
I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
It's like the portal room. Let's get to that phone. Looks like the bat phone. Maybe one big button on it.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
Oh, you haven't met me yet. Let's find some stupid
The
questions.
hotline should be in the communications department.
What's the origin of this thing?
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Better than any other worlds we got.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
Okay.
This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
Oh yeah, I need to shoot
I think
things.
I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are
Oh, I
still
get all
houses of
this, yeah.
supernatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Yep.
Did she memorize this?
Got it. Thanks.
Makes perfect sense.
So HRA stop you from becoming hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
How to accessorize is what I think.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Good talk.
Just let me know.
Alright, we got all them pictures against the wall. Are these all the oh. Doesn't look like they go forever. I wonder what that one's about. Maybe that's where my picture's gonna go. Let's pick this up. Weapon mod accuracy boost. Hooray! I need more accuracy. Alright. Let's see what's going on out here. Hello, Hydro and Collider dude. What happens if I hit that? Oh, fast travel. That's right. Okay. Where to next? I guess that's the place where they want me to go. It's over this way. Section elevator. Can't go that way up. Let me turn back up the textures real quick. It's look a little bit too washed out. That might also be something about the DLSS. Maybe I should try to remove that too. Let's see how it plays without it. Turn that off. Nope, still. Wonder why it thinks 3840 is the native. That's not the native on this machine. Oh well. Okay. Without DLSS, it is a little bit. It looks like things kind of whatchamacallit. Kind of have like an artifacting around them. Doesn't look too much different that way. Oh well, we'll keep it on. What's up here? I go where I want. Ah, this is where I came into the room. Okay, I see. But I think all of this was cut off too. Anything interesting up here? Nothing. Aha. Undefined reading. I'll define my reading, thank you very much. Nope. Oh, look at all the sticky notes. This takes me... Okay, so I came in this way. It's the boardroom. Alright, nothing's in there. Energy boost. Like coffee. Oh, hello? Nothing in here. That's where I'm supposed to go. I like how they showed it to me through the walls. House memory. Alright, seems like we've explored... What's over here? Ah, the boardroom. Okay, that's where we came in. Alright, so now let's head to here. Wonder if I can save. I guess it's an autosave of some sort. Cafeteria. Cafeteria sounds good. I want to eat.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Can't go there. Oh, wow. All right. Hello. Jerk. No. Oh, come back around. What am I stuck on? This is ridiculous. What has happened? This place sounds so creepy. You okay there, bud? Oh no! Don't you shoot at me. Why can't I shoot you? Wow, they took a lot of shit. Oh my. What's going on in here? Oh, ouch. How do I get through all that? Maybe I have to wait and come back after I get something else. Set up there. Got so much weird stuff now. Personal mod. Oh, I can put on personal mods. Energy boost. Health recovery, per element pickup. Energy boost. Astral health boost. Yeah, let's get that. Like 25% more health. And accuracy boost. Reload efficiency. Yeah, let's get reload efficiency. That sounds good. Materials. Okay. Options. Emily instructs Jesse to find the hotline and object of power in the form of an old telephone. They hope they can provide insight. Collectibles. Oh, so many collectibles. Alright. This manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The Hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. Yeah, it's a Get Dead giveaway, something's weird. The Hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Ah, so it's those people making all those weird noises. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the Hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, the hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file something for full report. This resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. This barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau and personnel. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in this vicinity. Destroy the hiss entities in the area. Maybe that's what's happening in that other vault over there. Maybe I need to find and destroy concentrated resonance sources. The field resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the hiss? To what degree is watching and planning? Refer to file something for full report. Alright, Hiss, corrupted security guard. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Oh, so I might have to find some sort of things to take out before I can take out the security guards in places. Is the shielding a result of prolonged hiss corruption? Does the hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the hiss target individuals with combat training? Does this have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for the tasks that they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file blank for the full report. Alright, stuff about pain stuff. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. Zachariah Trench. The only person you should fail is yourself. Zachariah Trench. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the blank arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by blank detection of an unobstructed ping using the blank within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to find control points, causing them nerve junctures, or blank, or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the old house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found certain parts of the building refuse to be blank. Refer to the file 725-2788 for the full report. 2788 doesn't feel like we're in the future. Must just be a numbering scheme. Oldest house imposes certain limitations on our Bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the ability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any blank signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural blank for the oldest house to blank them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the blank to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. blank agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. So 1935. Okay, so that's not a thing. Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain blank, informed by our own blank, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially blank in popular culture using Blank, our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on Blank. A pair of scissors that consume human blank through 2 punctures on the blank. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Okay, 69.4. Okay, so that's definitely not a whatchamacallit. Alright. Let's go back. Case files. No unique procedures. Object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians. I am a para-utilitarian. It's a blank. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of blank. The object will determine whether blank. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. The process is dictated by the blank, though their criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now known as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, blank, many forms throughout history. Blank, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Nostra, all weapons the blank of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event, in this case, blank. See Dr. Darling presentation for more details. Alright. Ooh, I can zoom in on it. That's nice. Event summary. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Blank deaths were reported and the outgoing information has been managed. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been blank. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for blank minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and the embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula I-9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. Cowboy boot. Sounds like I need to get me some cowboy boots. So much correspondence to read. Okay. Alright. I'm going to take this opportunity to stop playing. I'm going to assume that the game autosaves. And I'm going to come back and play more later. It played really well. There weren't, I think that there might have been a sound thing at the, whoa, what is this? Oh, okay, this is my, I guess, DLC. Maybe Alan Wake 2. I guess I could buy that. That's cool. Alright. Let's exit for now. That was pretty fun. We'll come back and play more. It's a little bit freaky, but maybe I'll get used to that as we play. And thanks everybody for watching. I'll talk to y'all later on.